Hi guys, look, you're seeing me on this side of the camera. Isn't that fantastic? So, today I'm just doing a little teeny short video on my showroom. When I was making the lime embeds for Margaritaville, my niece and myself had mentioned that I have a showroom here in the front of my house. And I'm going to tell the story fully without Amanda groaning in the background. Been doing this a long time, and we work local shows and all of that, and there was an easier way for our local customers to be able to get their product if they didn't know what show we were at. Like, let's say they didn't follow us on Facebook or, that kind of thing. My husband loves me to death, which is fantastic for me, I suppose. But he let me turn the whole front of my house into a showroom. I'm actually standing in it. But and it was a labor of love. Excuse me, that was my cat. I'm in here by myself, so he's got to bother me. But anyway, it was a labor of love putting it all together, and it's not quite finished. I need some more shelving and things like that, but I'm going to give you guys a tour. So I'm going to take you guys off the tripod and we're going to get started. Okay, hopefully we don't have too much glare. So when you come into my front door, I have this great little thing that I change my flowers every season. These are my spring flowers. And when you pan over, I'm going to go as slow as possible so we don't have to, make you guys sick. That's what I was standing in front of. It's usually more full than that, but I've sold quite a few spring soaps and I've been taking them off that shelf. So, okay, so here is our Osiris cabinet. I gotta stand back here. This is all of our Osiris soaps. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer. I hope this glare isn't too bad for you guys. On this bottom shelf, we have all of our men's scented soundtrack soaps. And then, of course, all of our men's Osiris line soaps. And on the top, I have my whipped soaps, and these are my some of my wax melts, and I have my pie pieces on pie racks, and I made those, dollar store plates and wine glasses glued together. And I always put at least, my current soap on the corner there. In the middle, we have some of our Isis line. Oh, that glare is terrible. On the bottom there is extra soap. I apologize for the glare. But we have our body butter samples and our popsicle sticks, and these are samples that we package with orders of whipped soaps, body butter, foaming sugar scrub, emulsified sugar scrub, and I have the emulsified sugar scrub out. It's just not on the website yet. And this is another part of our Isis and dessert soap display. On the bottom again is our women's scented soundtrack soaps. And we have over here as well another, oh, this glare is terrible. Another three-tiered thing with all my donuts, and I love my donuts. I love doing donuts. We have my artwork on the wall. All the artwork that is in here is either my photographs or my paintings. This, I'm going to completely back up and hopefully not fall off this little stoop here. This is our Hawthorne and Raw rack. On the top there, in those glorified boxes, are all of our samples. So like each row has a box, and every soap that is in that row, that's where you can find their samples. As well as for restocking, we have that in the bottom, but we have some, we have all of our pretties lined up. I know there's a lot of empty spaces over here that I have to restock, but then when we come over here, we've got some more of the artwork. on the wall that I did. And there's our Renpet logo there. Oh, I forgot to show you that we actually have a sign in the window too. This is our Tef Newton shoe rack. This is all of our kids' stuff except for the very top shelf. And the very top shelf has all of our bath bombs, and I make bath bomb soap combos where there's a cupcake bath bomb in there and then soap on the top. And you know, since we haven't been able to go to shows and only selling online, I made a whole bunch of more bath bombs, and yeah, it's been fun. But we have our midnight train to Georgia emulsified sugar scrub there, and over here we have our bath salts that we keep. This cabinet right here doesn't have any soap in it. This is actually my husband's grandmother's curio cabinet that I love all the pretties in it, so I keep it. This is our Attune rack, which has, you know, our facial soap, our pine tar soap, all my hot process soaps, the cold process whipped soap, and our salt bars and everything, and more artwork on the wall. And right here is kind of a mess, so I apologize. Underneath there are all of my body butters. As of May 1st, body butters are no longer available online. Only my local customers can get it. And in the corner there, in between there, we have our fire extinguisher. But this is my shipping station. I have my Dymo printer, my envelopes, and all my boxes I keep downstairs. However, all my tissue paper, and of course, in that backpack, that's where I keep my all my bubble wrap. And of course, I have my desk and my printer. So that way, when customers come to shop, I can be out of their way. They can ask questions. They can go ahead and they can smell whatever they want to, touch whatever they want to, and you know, have a good time. More artwork in the background. And I had to show you this. I'm working on doing the hieroglyphs. This is a tomb. The hieroglyphs. This is not finished, mind you. I had to take my easel down to give you guys this tour, but I want to do all the hieroglyphs of the gods and goddesses for each of our lines. So I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of my home showroom where my local customers get to shop. Oh, so much glare. Sorry. So hopefully you guys liked it. Oh, there's Mr. J loving the outside. So I will see you guys on Friday. We have an exciting soap coming up. So see you later. Bye.